Listen guys, I'm just going to open up about this. I've had some professional guidance from so many people in comments saying that swearing and cussing is just, it's not acceptable. I myself should not lower myself, and I don't need to use such language. So it's with great pleasure I announce that this channel and me and my videos will be swearing and cussing free, and I will only speak about topics which are deemed appropriate. And to all you people that have guided me on this quest, I just want to say this. Go and swiftly fuck yourself. I am by no means perfect, but what are you gonna do about it? I'm past the point of caring. It's who I am. It sometimes makes things funnier. So if you don't like it, why don't you take your professionalism and ram it up your arse? Listen up! I have some groundbreaking advice that could potentially save your life. If you're associated with a girl at any point in your life, listen to this because it's absolutely necessary. Rule number 1. Never piss off a girl when she is on her period. It'll be the worst mistake you've made in your entire life. And I'm not joking you. This is from experience. Girls on their period are crazy. And if you don't know, a period is when the uterus wants a baby, person doesn't have a baby, and the uterus makes it his life mission to make that girl's life a living hell. So when your girl asks for food, you get into that kitchen and you buy or make her food. If she wants a back rub, give her a back rub. If she wants you to leave her alone, leave her the fuck alone. Give her a couple of your hoodies or your old sweatpants. Not only that, but when girls are in the same menstrual cycle, they stick together. They're like a gang. They're like the Bloods of the Crips. If you piss one of them off, they all get you. They're like menstrual cycles. They all come down and ransack your house as a unit. And remember, menstrual cycle jokes are not funny. Period. Oh shit, like some of the girls in my neighbourhood heard me. I'm gonna have to run and buy 20,000 chicken nuggets. Listen up, I have some mind-blowing advice that's gonna change your life forever. If you're talking to a girl, texting, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, whatever it is, never under any circumstances leave a girl on red. It'll be the worst mistake you've made in your entire life. You might think it's fine because you've been busy, or she sent you a message back saying, "Kate, think again." You've just committed one of the 7 deadly sins of texting. Number 1, don't leave a girl on red. Number 2, don't tell a girl you like her and then all of a sudden stop talking to her. Don't send a dick pic before you say hello. Don't be boring and send one-word replies. And especially do not send the same text that you've sent to 10 other girls. Don't send a text that says "miss you." And lastly, don't just ignore a girl for a whole day, ruining all the plans, then messaging her at 11 PM saying, "Do you want to come round?" Get your finger out your arse and send her something nice. And if you don't like her, tell her. Let her know you don't like her. Girls stick together with this stuff. Not only will you piss her off, you piss off her friends too. They all ransack your house. So rule number 1, message her back. Because if you're not replying, your balls are gonna go flying. Short girls are adorable. If you are a short girl and you're watching this video, don't worry, you are beautiful. I genuinely would marry you. And I have actually dated a short girl before. And here's what I learned. Yes, they are very cute. Yes, they can look very innocent and sweet. Especially when they have to jump on a chair to get up to the cupboard to get up to the crisps. Yes, we see that and it's adorable. But the one thing they never told me about these short girls, these cute little innocent things, is that they're actually little ninjas of death. And if you piss one off, they ransack your house until they find you. And it doesn't just stop there, because these short girls all hunt in packs of 3 and 4 other short girls. If you piss one off, it's like a sacred bond between them. They all get you. And the scary thing is, you can't even see them coming. They can pop through your legs and chop off your balls before you even see them coming. So if you ever do date a short girl, rule number 1, don't piss them off, because your balls are gonna go flying. Ladies, listen. I'm here today to talk about boobs. Now whether you do have boobs or you don't have boobs, it doesn't matter. The size of your boobs does not define you as a person. But here's a video for all you busty girls out there. For the girls that whenever they're carrying boxes or books, it feels like you're playing fucking Jenga. Maybe it's a struggle for you shopping for bras, not to mention trying on the bra because you can't find ones that fit. Feeling confused that there's a padded bra in your size. Men sexualizing you, women sexualizing you, just because of the 2 love lumps on your chest. You're looking for love, but people are looking at your boobs before looking at your eyes. Back pain. Running downstairs is a problem. Running in general is a problem. Whenever you go on a jog, you have to wear several sports bras instead of one. When you're eating, it's either your boobs are in the food, or the food is in the boobs. Lying on your front is impossible. But listen, yes, you have boobs. Yes, some people only see you for your boobs. But there's so much more to you than that. Although you do get secret storage for snacks, phones, basically anything. That gets me a bit jealous. The boobs aren't you. You, the person in here, are fucking awesome. So fuck the rest. So listen up. Here are the 4 main reasons why girls take so long in the shower. Number 1. They have so much more body parts to shave. So guys, when a girl asks you to feel her legs after the shower, feel her fucking legs. Because she went into some amount of bother for you. Number 2. Conditioner takes time to settle in. Numero 3. You have to let the water warm up their ice cold souls. And number 4. If they like this shit, they put a ring on it. Woo! I'm fucking Beyonce! And if you're a girl and you claim that you've never sang in the shower, you are a dirty wee liar. So here's the situation. We get it. Short girls are cute. Short girls are adorable. Short girls are like little ninjas of death if you piss them off. Short girls get all the attention. All these posts saying, like if you're a short girl, like if you're shorter than 5'2". Well, here's something a wee bit different. A video for the tall girls out there. Tall girls need love too, you know. And a lot of people will say, oh, you don't need to worry about anything because you're tall. Tall girls have to sacrifice wearing heels just in case they meet the man of their dreams one day. And he's 3 inches smaller than her. They have to duck to get in selfies. They crouch a little bit in photos so that they don't seem too tall in their friend group. Leg room in the back seat of a car is impossible. Struggle to find yoga pants that are long enough in the legs. But on a plus side, tall girls, don't worry because you're absolutely beautiful. And so are the short girls. But tall girls, this is your chance. You could reach into cupboards and get stuff for the shorter people. If a guy isn't into you because you're too tall, it's because he's intimidated by you. Rock those heels. Don't slouch to appear smaller. Walk tall. Be proud because you're an absolute champion. If anyone doesn't like that, use your height and step on them. Right, listen, we're going to establish some ground rules here. If I have a best friend, don't you ever try and take them away from me. I'm very protective of my best friend. And the thought of someone else making my best friend happier than I do drives me insane. I see when you've checked into Taco Bell with them. I see when you've taken them to a film that I wanted to take them to see. I see you trying to like their pictures before I do. I see you trying to get in the top comments, saying happy birthday first. But when you tag them in your story or a post, saying I love you, you're my best friend. My besto. You better fuck off. That's my best friend, not your best friend, you little Tide Pod eating freak. We've had 5 Harry Potter marathons, 3 Lord of the Rings, about 20 Star Wars marathons. I'm more than qualified. We've cried on each other's shoulders. I've been through 3 breakups, 2 divorces, and about 10 cases of severe man flu. So unless you're on a mission to get cut, find your own best friend, you thieving wee bastard. So here's a video for all you girls out there with big thighs. You are absolutely beautiful. Like seriously, can I marry you? Maybe your thighs touch together, got a little bit of cellulite, stretch marks. Maybe your jeans don't always make it past your hips. You might feel flawed and not perfect at all. But you are absolutely perfect. You don't need to be a size 4. You're beautiful the way you are. And guys, if you ever force her to lose weight or anything like that, think again. Because the only weight she'll be losing is 175 pounds of dead weight by dumping your ass. So rule number 1, never force a girl to lose weight because your balls are gonna go flying. Girls, this is your life. Don't let some scumbag dictate how you live it. You are an absolute champion. So live your life to the full. Do the things that you want to do. Enjoy that ice cream. And fuck the rest. Listen, if you have stretch marks, birthmarks, scars, freckles, tattoos, bruises, don't worry. They're like the coolest things ever. You started this world as a blank canvas. And now look at you, you sexy wee bastard. You have so much more evidence now to say that you've lived and that you are beautiful. To the lady that got these through pregnancy, maybe you lost a wee bit of weight. Maybe you gained a wee bit of weight. You are one sexy tigress that has earned those stripes. Who cares about applying coconut oil to get rid of them? Be proud of them. Even Beyonce has them. Maybe you've got more scars than friends. That's okay. A scar simply means that you were stronger than whatever tried to hurt you. You're a champion. You're a survivor. But why do you wear so many bracelets? God give me strength. Live for you. I love you. You're beautiful. If anyone says anything different, tell them to stick their judgmental attitudes up their arse. So seeing as Valentine's Day's here, I thought I'd give you a wee treat. As you know, I love Harry Potter. And I've came across some of the best Harry Potter Valentine's Day cards. I Dumbledore you. Would you like to slither into bed with me? One night with me and they'll be calling you Moaning Myrtle? I long for your bottom. Do me, I'm fucking Harry Potter. I'll never let you go. Because it's Neville Longbottom. Everybody knows we're meant to be. This broom isn't the only wood you'll be riding tonight. Are you a Death Eater? 'Cause Azka damn!
Hagrid's not the only giant on campus.
He's got a big dick. There's nothing wrong with you. You get it? It's Ron. It's Ron. Ed Sheeran. But here's 2 questions for you watching this video. Did you survive Avada Kedavra? Because you're dropped. You watching this video right now, you've not got a boyfriend. In fact, you're very much single. Maybe you've broken up. Maybe you've been divorced. Maybe you've never had a boyfriend. Forget all about that. I'm your boyfriend now. Seriously, you're feeling lonely? I'm here for you. You're feeling down? I'm here for you. Every girl deserves a goodnight text. So here's one I've made for you. Good night, you sexy sausage. You're incredible. I love you. Even when you don't have a face full of makeup. Even if you've just got a messy bun. I probably like you even more if you're wearing my hoodie and my sweatpants. Because you're not trying to impress anyone. You're just being you. And I like you just the way that you are. We're going to celebrate on the good days by eating fucking chicken nuggets. And I'll be there for you through the bad days, bringing you fucking chicken nuggets. Harry Potter marathon, Game of Thrones marathon, Star Wars, Back to the Future, whatever you like. Okay, see you tomorrow. I'll pick you up at 8. And for God's sake, switch off this and get some sleep. Listen up! I have some mind-blowing advice that's going to change your life forever. I'm here to talk about dick pics. Guys, if you actually want to impress a girl, for a girl to take you seriously, sending them a picture of your dick before you've even spoke is the worst mistake you can make in your entire life. It's not attractive. The majority of girls will say dick pics are not attractive. You might say, oh, I have the biggest dick in the world. But that doesn't count if it's half of your personality, you prick. If you really want to impress a girl, these are the things you should do. Talk to them for longer than a day before asking for nudes. Get to know her. Take a genuine interest in her. Number 2, let them wear your hoodies. Girls are much more inclined to steal your hoodie than your virginity. Number 3, buy her food. Who says women should belong in a kitchen? Men should belong in a kitchen. Everyone should belong in a kitchen. Kitchen is where the food is. Girls, if a guy expects you to return a favour after sending you a picture of his wee willy winky, tell him to stick it through his legs and shove it up his arse. Ladies, I have the latest product that is going to change your life forever. Introducing the new fuckboy repellent. Do you know a fuckboy? He's giving you a hard time. He keeps using you for sex, making you feel that he actually likes you, but then he's talking to other girls. Well, don't worry. There's one scoosh and the fuckboy is gone. If he tries to force you to lose weight and calls you fat, scoosh! If he's talking to other girls behind your back, scoosh, you dirty bastard. If he sends you a dick pic or asks for a nude the first time you speak to him, scoosh! Girls, listen. Have you ever had a text from a guy and it says the words, miss you? Now, there are some guys like myself that when they say the words, it's usually to a girlfriend or someone they've been with for quite some time. But the majority of guys in today's society, when they say the words, miss you, what they actually mean is this. Validate me for the minimal effort that I put into this relationship. I'm going to make you think that I actually do miss you. I'm going to keep leading you on, making you think that something's going to happen with us in the future. I'm going to act differently when I'm in front of my friends. And as soon as someone better comes along, then you won't hear from me for another 3 or 4 weeks until I miss you again. Ladies, do yourself a favour. Don't fall for this shite. You are an absolute champion. You deserve someone that's actually going to put in the effort for you. You're better than the 11 PM text that says, hey, I've been thinking about you. Don't care if he's hot, don't care if he's rich. You're the prize, let him chase you. And tell him to stick their miss you up their arse. So here's a video for all you girls out there that don't really feel girly at all. For the girls that are happy being unladylike, listen up. If you'd rather wear jeans to a formal party, that's okay. Maybe you burp and fart and cuss all the time. You eat like a slob without caring what guys think. You'd rather have your hair in a messy bun all the time. Floating around the house all day wearing sweatpants. Or you'd maybe rather have a beer than a Cosmo. That's okay. It's okay to leave the house without wearing makeup. It's okay to not wear heels all the time. Honestly, it must be exhausting being a girl. Take a break. It's as if a girl has to act a certain way just because she has a vagina between her legs. Fuck that. Why don't you take your gender stereotypes and shove them up your arse? There's been something bugging me. Too many of you beautiful ladies keep getting judged for your makeup. When you're not wearing makeup, people say you're ugly. When you're wearing makeup, people say you've got too much makeup. Maybe people are accusing you of wearing makeup to impress guys. I'm sorry, but I don't think girls buy 7 to 8 MAC makeup lipsticks to impress a guy who doesn't even know the difference between Ruby Woo and Russian Red. Makeup is an art. You guys are artistes. Like, I don't know how you do it. I can't even put moisturiser in my face without it going in my eye. Meanwhile, you guys are doing like winged eyeliner with like 15 different colours up here. I'm impressed. You do that every day? I'm speechless. The winged eyeliner, the contour. We know you don't need to do it, but it's an expression of you. It's your own wee identity. And you look gorgeous. Remember, brows before bros. Lipsticks before dicks. So if anyone says anything different, take that ruby woo and ram it up their arse.